Hey, what's up, guys? It is unboxing time, killer style. I'm doing this to sort of honor the guy that I like to call the artist formerly known as the 1316 Killer. He changed his name to Killer Comedy Unleashed or something like that, and probably because he wanted to rebrand himself and get rid of a lot of the subscribers that he didn't want there. But before I get into the unboxing here, I want to talk about another box. That is the Xbox One X. Taco Bell, which I love Taco Bell, has been running this promo where it says a winner for every 10 minutes. When you get this quesarito box, there's a code right there on the side. You send the text and, da-da-da-da. And I don't know how many times I went and got one of these because basically free is the only price I would pay for an Xbox One X at this point. But I never win. The only thing I got out of this was fat. So, yeah. And another thing about Taco Bell. How come every time I go to Taco Bell in this town, the drive-through line is packed or slammed, and it's moving so slowly? Well, I'll tell you why. I found out the last time. If you're going to Taco Bell and going through the drive-through, don't order everything with everything on it because it takes them way too long to prepare that food. Go inside and order there. Otherwise, you're inconveniencing everybody who's just in their car wanting to get a quesarito box, and get home. Instead, I had to spend 15 or 20 minutes in the drive-through line because everybody was ordering for like 4 and 5 people in their car. Go inside the freaking store! Okay, but enough about Taco Bell. Let's get into the real deal. So I got a package today, and I suspect this is what I have been waiting on. I didn't send anything. I left a comment on one of Killer's videos saying that I had a brand new Super NES game coming in the mail. And I gotta tell you, the Super NES stuff that he's been doing lately is really my cup of tea. That was, I didn't get a Super NES until Christmas of '95. But I don't know, there's just something special about those little carts. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. I think he may have double boxed it, because this feels bigger than a Super NES box. So there might be a box within the package. You guys want me to talk about healthcare while I do this? Or not healthcare. See, he keeps calling it, the killer keeps calling it healthcare, but I think what he really means is health insurance. The actual healthcare in this country is really great. It's just prohibitively expensive for most people, which is the bad part. I think that's probably the thing we should be focusing on, is making it so people can afford it, not so they can afford health insurance. That's just a Band-Aid. But whatever. Yeah, he did. This is tightly put in this priority mailbox. It's almost exactly the right size. Huh. I don't know. Well, if Killer sees this video, maybe he can tell me if he's ever gotten any games in a box this size before. So now I'm just going to pull this thing open. Yeah, I really like all the retro gaming stuff he's been doing lately. Ooh. It's even got bubble wrap. Oh, would you look at that. Brand spanking new Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage. Now, I don't think this game has any real value, new or otherwise. But it was this sitting there on eBay, brand new. As you can see, it's got H seam. There's a seam right there. There is a seam across the top there, and there is a seam across the bottom. So, and it's got a shelf tag right here. So now the box is not in great condition. It looks like it's been crushed just a little bit. But nevertheless, let's see. Let's take a look. And is that oh, in the picture, I thought this little, this business right here where it's a little hazy. I thought that was the box, but no, that's just the plastic package. All right, so I'm gonna open this, and yeah, I didn't pay very much for this. I think this was like $20 or something, and I was the only one that bid on it. So excellent. So looks like it published by Sunsoft. This game actually had fairly decent reviews. I didn't even know if the game was good or not when I bought it, but this came out in I think it was 1994, 1993, maybe 1993. Yeah, it might actually have been 1993. That's what the box is saying. But if anyone watched the old Looney Tunes cartoons, I think this game is based on a cartoon where Bugs Bunny was walking around and was kind of caught up in this some sort of a simulation or something where the artist was giving him a bunch of trouble or something, and it turned out to be Daffy Duck. And I think that was called Rabbit Rampage, that cartoon. So I think that's what this is based on. Look at those. So there's the Tasmanian Devil here. Is that Porky Pig? There's Duck Dodgers with and then there's the big wrestling guy from that episode where he's wrestling a big guy. So let's see what we got here. Let's smell it. Ah, smells brand new. Doesn't smell like cigarettes or nicotine. I love it when he goes on about that. That's like the funniest thing I think in his videos. If something smells like smoke, he just goes on and he can't stand that. I can't stand it either. You know, I used to play drums in bars, and my cymbals, I don't know how many years it was before they didn't smell like smoke. But yeah, that smoke stuff is really bad. In fact, you know what bothers me is there's look, I don't care if you're a smoker. That's your business. But when it starts to affect me indirectly, that's what starts to bother me. You know, you throw your ash on the ground, and the storm water is gonna pick up those toxins, and now our water has to be cleaned of those toxins that weren't there already. I see people. No, I don't catch them doing this, because if I did, I'd probably give them a butt whooping. But I see cigarette butts out on my property, out on my sidewalk, and you know what? That just makes the place look like trash. Okay, if you smoke, you know what? Where's my... I got a microphone too! I got a microphone too, killer! If you smoke, don't throw your cigarette butts on my property, or you're gonna get choked out! Choked out! Oh, hey, killer! You got a tripod yet? You got a tripod? That's right, I got a real microphone! A real microphone! Look at that! Beta 58, a real microphone. It's not plugged in, but it's a real microphone. Honestly, the plastic mic bit is actually really good. I like that. The plastic mic with the spring in it, so it makes it sound like you've got reverb on your voice. That's cool. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is brand spanking. Look at that. Fantastic, as he would say. All of the... Whoa, you're not going to believe what's inside. It gives you so much power every month. It's scary. I'm guessing the Super Power Club. Maybe I should sign up for that. It says, call toll free, 1-800-255-3700. I wonder if that number is still available. Probably not. But yeah, here's all the registration cards. Here's the book. Brand new condition. Don't want to touch that too much. And then here's the game. It does come with a dust cover, so yeah, that leads me to believe it's probably 93 as opposed to 94. 94 or 95 might have been right around the cutoff when they stopped using these things. Because I remember getting Donkey Kong Country 2, which was in 95, and it had one of these. And then I think I got Donkey Kong Country 3, and it did not have a dust sleeve. So it doesn't smell like anything. And look at the shininess of that. Oh man. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to stick this back in here. Now, I don't have those nice black cases that Killer's got. I can't spend a whole lot of money. I can't go down the rabbit hole. I didn't put that together. I should have put that in the put that earlier in the video. The rabbit hole with Rapid Rampage. Yeah, I can't quite go as far as he's going with that stuff, seeing as how we've got our little baby boy on the way. We got to spend money on, you know, diapers and things like that. Actually, I think we probably got enough diapers for now. So here's the deal, guys. I'm actually going to be bringing my retro games and systems back to my house here. If you watched in some of my earlier videos, I had it all set up. I forgot to put this stuff in there. I had it all set up in at my in-laws' house, but I'm going to be bringing some of that stuff back here. They actually have their own Nintendo 64 and Super NES, so, and I don't need the Wii because I have a Wii U. So I will be bringing back my Super NES and my Nintendo 64 and my PlayStation 2. And I'm actually inheriting a CRT TV from my grandma. It's not a big one, and I know a lot of players, including Killer, likes to play these games on a bigger LCD screen, or in his case, I'm not sure what he's got. Is it a plasma? Maybe it's a plasma. I don't know. With the assistance of the FrameMeister converter that makes it look, you know, the way it's supposed to look on a CRT. But I'm getting a CRT. I think it's 27 inches or something. And you know what? I know it's not a big screen, but I'm just going to sit closer to it. You know, my eyes are already pretty badly damaged, so I'll just sit closer to it. I don't know where I'm going to set it up. I'll figure that out later. Maybe over there. Whatever, but yeah, exciting to get a brand new Super NES game and be able to open it, just like the old days. So yeah. I hope... Now, I'm going to tell you, the reason I did this video this way is because I know the majority of my subscribers came to my channel because of that one shout-out that Killer gave me some months ago before he got suspended from YouTube and had to, you know, rename himself and all that baloney. What is it he's done? He's run off about maybe 2,000 subscribers or something to that effect, because when he came back from suspension, it was during the whole Charlottesville incident with the neo-Nazis and the tiki torches. Excuse me. I just ate lunch, so I'm like burping all over the place. So he started making a lot of rant videos about that, and you know, some people didn't like what he was doing, so he ran off about 2,000 people, to which he said he didn't care because he didn't want, you know, racist people on his channel anyway. So I guess, you know, congratulations to him. He's still got 20,000 subscribers though, so that's not too shabby for not having a tripod or even anything else. I don't know. His girlfriend hangs around. I wonder if his girlfriend helps him with the videos ever. I don't know. And he's been living with her for years or something. When are you going to put a ring on that thing, man? I mean, maybe you don't believe in marriage, that's fine, but I got to tell you, that standard deduction for married filing jointly is pretty good. Oh, and your friend Donald Trump, he wants to double that. So, just saying. But you know what, Killer? Here's to another 1,000, I guess.